Hi guys, Melissa Johnson, independent Scentsy consultant, back with you again today for Melter's Mixers, and we have two new ones to talk about today. So the first one is going to be an idea from Rhonda Stuthers, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. And she recommended putting together lavender cotton and vanilla waves, which it's pretty cool because these both kind of remind me of Maine. My daughter went to college up there, so twice a year for 4 years we were going back and forth to Maine to pick her up and drop her off, so we'd spend a few days up there and enjoy everything up there, because Acadia National Park, which Tracy from Acadia Territory, she knows what I'm talking about. Acadia National Park up there is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it's $25 I think for a week, but Cadillac Mountain, if you guys ever get the opportunity to go to Cadillac Mountain, I highly recommend it, because it's not like your typical mountain that's like drop off. It has drop offs, but the majority of the top of it are layers that you can walk all over, and you don't have like actual drop offs like for a ways. It's the most gorgeous place. In about 2/3 of it, you can see the ocean. It's fantastic. You can see Bar Harbor from there, because it's like right by Bar Harbor, and as you're leaving Acadia National Park, you can go into Bar Harbor, which I highly recommend. But the cool thing is lavender cotton. Although I'm not like a huge fan of it, I do love it on its own. Although I'm not a huge fan of it on its own, what I do love about it is that it reminds me of, like, they have these like quaint little shops that people own there, all over Bar Harbor, and like some of the homemade soaps and like little tourist shops that you go into. It reminds me of the way some of those soaps would smell, even though everything up there is like blueberry. Like even when you get into Maine, the like visitor centers and stuff, they offer like Gloria Jean's, no, it's Green Mountain, because Green Mountain is in Vermont. We drove through Vermont too, went to Ben and Jerry's, but Green Mountain Coffee has one that's blueberry. So they have a lot of blueberry coffees, they have a lot of blueberry pie, all that stuff, blueberry everything, because when you're up on Cadillac Mountain, you can see like some of the bushes and things that would be blueberry bushes. So it's like one of the things that Maine is known for is blueberries. So, but there's something about it that's kind of potpourri-like that I don't love, but I do appreciate the fact that it reminds me of the soap, like all the little soaps and stuff. It's not something I want to melt all the time, even though I love lavender, but it's more potpourri than it is like lavender. Well, Rhonda had recommended putting together with it vanilla waves. Now, vanilla waves, I've told you guys, there's like a confectionery shop up in Ogunquit, Maine, and that's where I got like actual homemade caramels. They were chocolate covered, but homemade caramels, and they had like sea salt granules on top. Oh my gosh, they were divine. And Ogunquit is a gorgeous place. If you ever get to visit there, I highly recommend it. I can tell you all the fun places. Dale's even seen more of it than me. But yeah, and I absolutely adore vanilla waves because it reminds me of those sea salt caramels. It just, it's like, it takes me back to Maine. So it was super fun putting these together. I enjoyed putting these together because it was like the confectionery shop in Ogunquit, Maine, and it was like the little soaps and things in Bar Harbor, Maine. So putting them together was a lot of fun. It reminded me a lot of Maine. And vanilla waves toned down lavender cotton a little bit, but I still got mostly lavender cotton. But what was fun was there would be times when you would get more lavender cotton, and then there would be times that you get more vanilla waves. And then there were times that they just, you smelled them like together, blended. So that was a lot of fun, you guys. And if you guys enjoy these 2 scents, I recommend putting them together. And anybody that's been to Maine, you might find that entertaining as well. So that was fun. So thank you, Rhonda, for that one. And then Xavier Spires. I hope I pronounced your name right too. Or Xavier, I guess. It's not an X, it's a Z. Xavier Spires. I hope. Correct me if I'm wrong. But Xavier had recommended putting together Lucky in Love and Apricot Vanilla. And I love both of these on their own. Apricot Vanilla reminds me of peach ice cream, and Lucky in Love is like a dupe for Victoria's Secret Love Spell. And these were so fun together because Apricot Vanilla, it toned down the strength of Lucky in Love, even though I don't mind the strength of Lucky in Love. So people that find Lucky in Love too strong, you might enjoy this together. But what's really fun is the apricot vanilla part, because it reminds me of peach ice cream. It brings out more of the peach in this, that peach note that's in this one. So that was a lot of fun. So you guys, if you have Lucky in Love or Apricot Vanilla, go ahead and try those. That was a lot of fun. So thank you, Xavier, for that recommendation. And you guys just keep commenting ideas. I keep writing them down and we'll get to them eventually. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. There's a couple more for you. I drop something every single video. I don't know why. So thank you guys. And we've got lots of ideas. So just be patient. We'll get to them eventually. But I thought that this was so much fun because for those of you who love to mix, and I'm kind of new to it, but for those of you who love to mix, hopefully you'll see something in here that you want to try and we can just collaborate and share with one another our ideas. And I appreciate you guys so much participating. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys. I love it so much. I love you guys' ideas. So those were fantastic. And just keep commenting. Go ahead, like and subscribe to see more content. I did order the bundles that went up today. Autumn Road Trip and Cider Mill. I don't know, I can't remember Cider Mill. So thank you for commenting too and reminding me that Cider Mill was one of the harvest bundles that went up today. So you get a hand soap, a counter clean, and a dish soap. So I got one of each of those coming. I also cashed out my party today. So I'm gonna have the Scentsy air purifier coming. I'm super excited. I have a couple warmers coming, a bunch of wax to help me with some of the ideas that you guys have recommended. So I might hold off on doing my quarterly club. Only because it's so big, like $525 or something crazy like that. And there are a couple that I'm contemplating like getting rid of. Not that that's gonna help a whole lot, but it'll give me a chance if I skip it, which I've never skipped it. If I skip it in September, I haven't decided 100% yet, but I might. I'm just forewarning you that I might do that because there's like 85 bars I think in there right now. Because we've got the Stitch Buddy in September. I think the Buddy comes available for your pre-sale that I did. It comes available for purchase in September, the end of September, I think. And then the warmer, the Stitch warmer that I did the pre-sale on, that's October, I think. But September 1st is the harvest sale, you guys, and I want almost everything because harvest is my favorite thing ever. And I just kind of want to save my money up, and I'm thinking about just skipping my club in September and doing a bunch of the harvest stuff. So don't be disappointed. We have plenty of ideas to keep us busy until my club would come due again in December. I was actually considering doing it like right around Christmas there, but It looks like it might be this month because there's so much stuff. And then October 1st is the holiday collection. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I feel overwhelmed with all of the things. Plus I wanted to cash out that party and get the air purifier so bad. So bad. And some of those warmers. So, yeah, so it's possible I could be skipping my quarterly club. So, if not, you'll see a video, but, I don't know, I'm weighing that one. It depends on how things work out for me. But I just want to keep you guys posted, so stay tuned in maybe a week, hopefully. We should see my party haul, and it's big. There's a bunch of new stuff in there. The air purifier I'm the most excited about. I could die. So stay tuned. Yeah, and you guys will see me soon. On the 8th, my monthly club charged, so that's that should ship out in the next day or two. It just says paid. So I'm hopefully by Friday they ship it out, and it usually only takes 2 or 3 days once they ship it. So that'll have some wax bars in it and stuff. So stay tuned. You'll see me, obviously every Monday, but, yeah, so keep your ideas coming. Think hard on some fun things, and, if I don't have it, maybe they'll come. I'm still saving them because, you know, maybe we'll get a bring back my bar, and I'll be like, oh yeah, so-and-so said mix this together, so I need that. So, and plus I'm hanging on to some of my bring back my bars that I kicked out of my club, but I do have one bar left, because you guys have recommended some things too. So hopefully this is fun. Hopefully you guys have fun participating and seeing, like, when I do your recommendation. It's going to be random. There's no order to it. I'm just picking one that I have in the drawer already set to go. So thanks, you guys, and have a fantastic day. And I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Seriously. Like, seriously. Seriously. Yeah, like, you guys will never truly understand the blessing that you guys are to me. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and have a fantastic day.